Hey, Mikkel here. In today's video, I'm going over how to reduce operational drag in your coaching business. Now, if you don't know me, I've built a company with my business partner Question, where we help coaches completely automate their client acquisition with reliable systems. We don't believe coaches should be spending all their time on outreach instead of actually coaching. Because coaches coach, they aren't doing outreach. Yes. Now, if you can see it, I have some bullet points down here, which I'll go over. So, first of all, what is operational drag? Operational drag or operational complexity is just that. It's the complexity of how you operate your business. Now, let's say you have 5 services. Then it's automatically that part of your business has an operational drag of 5. Every step has an operational complexity. So let's say you have 5 services and you have 5 different prices for each one. Depends on, let's say, how much they actually have money, how much your clients have money. Så ja, det er rigtig godt. Det der smil der, du kommer med derhen, det hjælper heller ikke i øjenkrogen. Nej. Men det er lidt sådan her, alle mine videoer, de er.
Fint. Og lav. Så ingen siger noget.
Debatable.
Ikke her.
Du larmer. Det bliver fanget på mikrofonen. So first of all, what is operational drag? Operational drag is called operational drag or operational complexity. I'll switch a bit in this video. So operational complexity is like a multiplier. Let's say you have 5 different services, 5 different coaching services. That part of your business has an operational complexity of 5. And let's say you have 5 different prices for each of your coaching services. It depends on how much money your clients actually have. Then that will be quick multiplicative 5 times 5. Then you have an operational drag of 25. Now let's say you had 1 service and 1 price. Then the operational drag would just be 1 operational drag.
I shall remove the dog from the house.
Fluffy, how could you?
What's up?
My nick. Så tager mig det hele om igen. Now, what is operational drag? Operational drag or operational complexity, you can switch a little in between, but operational complexity is like a multiplier. If you have 5 different coaching services, then it's operational complexity of 5 for that step of your business. Now let's say you have 5 different payment plans per coaching service. then it would be a simple multiplicative math. Then it would be 25 operational drag. And then let's say you have to custom make things for each of your clients. It would just exponentially grow. Let's say you had just one service and one payment, and you have standardized everything, so there isn't any custom part in your coaching service. Then your operational drag would just be 1. The closer it is to 1, the easier it is to scale your business in the future. Because each time you scale, the operational drag would exponentially increase. If your operational drag in the end of everything before you scale is just 1, then it's the easiest thing to scale. But let's just say your operational drag at the end of everything is 5. Then if you just want to get, let's say, 2 more clients, 1 more even, then the operational drag would be 25, then 125, and then on and on. It would exponentially grow with complexity. And when the complexity just keeps on growing, you wouldn't know, or your service's quality, your coaching service's quality would go down the drain, because you simply can't keep on taking on more clients. But if you have a low operational drag, then it would be the easiest thing to scale. Let's just look at us. We have one service. We have one payment. We have one of everything. If you just keep on actually doing or having just one operational drag, then scaling would be easy, because the exponent of 1 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. So you can just keep on scaling without actually making it any more complicated. Even an operational complexity of 5 isn't actually that high, because there are so many different steps in a service. It is easy to get an operational complexity of over 1 million. If you get to that stage, then one of the hardest things you can do is scale. And let's look at it this way. If you have 4, let's say even 5 roads, different roads that needs to be connected, it's a lot more difficult, exponentially more difficult than if you just had to connect 2 different roads, or even let's just say it was just one lone road. Making one lone road is much more manageable than actually connecting 4 to 5 different roads into one. My business partner had a sales call with one guy. His problem was appointment booking, and he could only take on 2 more clients. We then found out that he was, I don't know. My business partner was on a sales call once, where the guy, he said his problem was appointment booking, and we tried to dig a little deeper, and we found out, or he said he could take on 2 more clients, and we found out he had 10 different services, coaching services, and multiple different prices, because he made custom prices for each person, because it had to be a percentage of their monthly revenue. Now imagine how complex that would be. Every single person, a completely new payment plan, 10 different products they could choose from, and just how much custom he did for each single one custom coaching. The operational complexity was through the roof. It was, I believe, if I remember correctly, it was over 100 million his operational complexity was. It's crazy that he could even take on 2 more clients with such a high complexity. But then we asked him why he didn't just have, first of all, we tried to talk to him about lowering his different services and standardizing his service even more. And in the end, he chose to go down to 2 different services, no custom payment plans, and extremely little custom coaching. And in just a couple of months later, when we followed up with him, he was booking appointments left, right, and center, and he could just keep on taking more clients because he had reduced his operational drag by so much. It's crazy how important operational drag is if you want to actually scale your business in the future. Because for the first 5 clients, the crazy high operational drag is okay. But if you want to get more than 5 clients, then you would be overwhelmed. Then you would work more than 10 to 15 hours every single day because there was so much to do. And I personally live by the statement, reduction of operational drag is the best. We here at Lester Media, we have an operational complexity of about 5 instead of 100 million or even a million. We believe that it is the best thing for us and our clients because we can actually make the results we promise. Because if you custom make things every single time, then it's custom made. There can be some mistakes, but if you keep on using the tried and true and building onto it every single day, then it will just grow better and better and better. And that's one of the reasons why we try to have an operational drag of under 10. Because for us, scaling our business and actually providing the results, same kind of results to every single one of our clients, it's extremely important for us. We don't want to only deliver to a couple of our clients. No, we want to deliver to every single one. Of course, sometimes you have to custom make things, but a lot of the time you actually don't have to. You just have to have enough value through everything instead of custom making. If you have enough value, then it will be fine. That is also the thing with operational complexity and custom making things. The more complicated things will be, the more likely it is to fail. Simple scales, fancy fails. If you have a system or your coaching service even that is so complicated that you don't even know what it's doing anymore, then why are you there? Why haven't you solved it? Why haven't you made it even more simple? People understand simple things. We want it simple, not complex. To explain to people, you have to actually make it so they know what you're saying. Of course, if you sound high level, then you sound like a professional. And of course, that's great. But if you actually want to spread your knowledge and help your people, then don't make it at such high level. Don't make it so custom to every single one, because a lot of the time, people also have the same kinds of problems. Some may say they have one problem or another, but actually the problem they have, many other people also have. So if you just find a thing that works and thus keeps on making it better, and not custom making every single thing, then it will also just help your business in the long term. And some people say the more the merrier, but the business world says the opposite in this kind of situation. Operational drag, the more the merrier, isn't correct there. The less the better. This is the situation where less is more and more is less. Operational complexity / operational drag is a term used simply to actually explain how complicated things are to run. So I want you to try and actually do the math, find out how complicated, how high your operational drag is for your coaching business. Yes, and then comment them in the comment section. Yeah, and we've reached the end of the video. If you're a coach struggling with appointment booking or something like that, then the first link in the description, just to be fully transparent, it's a sales funnel with my business partner where he will just quickly go over what we actually do. Yeah, it might help you or not. It doesn't really matter much to me if you click it or not, but it might help you. Now, if you like the video, give it a like. If you want to watch more of this kind of content, then subscribe. Have a great day.